morning! This is Gareth. We are on our way to Windhill Bike Park, which is it Wiltshire? Wiltshire. It's near Longleat, the safari park. So a bit of a drive, 2.5 hours or so, but so very, very worth it because it has massive jumps that are, well, they're tables rather than big gaps. So I'd say probably the biggest one I've done there is about 20 foot, but because there's not a big gap to land in, you can kind of build up to clearing them, which is super fun. Like they're quite progressive. Other than that, well, apparently Gareth says there's some new drops and stuff.
Yeah, so, new line, pay rise.
A new line called Pay Rise. Gareth hasn't been on all of those drops, so I'm guessing I won't be going off them either because he rides a lot more than me. But it should be a fun day, and you guys said you wanted to see more mountain bike stuff, so here we go. Oops. I've still got my lens cap on again. We're at Windhill and it is sunny, which is just kind of weird for UK mountain biking. I tend to do a lot more, let me try and turn the music off. I tend to do a lot more mountain biking in the winter because I prefer being off the road when it's cold and wet, and I find like just riding around in loads of tight lycra in the middle of winter it's not always so appealing, whereas a day getting muddy with friends on mountain bikes always is. Interestingly, I was talking to the team manager at Marin yesterday, and I was saying how it's been a funny couple of years for me and my racing, because in 2020 I was training really, really hard over the winter, ready to do a lot of long, difficult gravel races, and then they all got cancelled because of COVID. So moving into 2021, I decided that I didn't want to sacrifice days out riding with friends so that I could stay local and do interval training and stuff like that to get fast for races, because I wasn't sure if those races were even going to happen. In order to be super fast and be on the podium, you do have to make sacrifices, and I figured that if there weren't necessarily going to be any races for me to do, then that wasn't a sacrifice I wanted to make. So anyway, the guy at Marin, John, said just carry on doing what you're doing. Always remember that the days out with friends are the ones that you will remember. You're not going to remember and cherish those days where you did some interval training. You're going to remember and cherish the days out with friends having a really awesome time. So yeah, I did say to him I would rather sacrifice a race position for a day with friends, and he's fully backing it. So nice to be working with Marin. Thanks, John. Anyway, I'm going to stop gassing because I can see Gareth is nearly ready to go. I'm going to get some body armour on and let's hit some trails. As you can see, I haven't quite got around to cleaning my bike after Bike Park Wales. Let's go shred. It is freezing, like really freezing. So I'm going to switch over to these basically ski gloves. Well, still, even though I've been doing this a while, still always amazed by how knackering it is trying to do a full run at pace. You seem to be doing all right.
He's taking it easy, conserving energy.
Yeah, he's taking it easy. That was me going fast. Cheers, Gareth. Oh well, we went the wrong way and then I cased everything. In case you're not a mountain biker, casing means that you land on the top of the jump, not on the landing. And I basically landed on all the tops, which is wrong. Take two.
You're kind of going into the wind a little bit, so you know there's a little bit of an excuse for you there.
The guy just said that and I made him repeat it so I could get it on film. Yeah, the reason I cased that jump was definitely the wind picked up, there's a headwind, it stopped me making that final. I mean, it was only probably about 50 centimetres away from the end.
I think you're probably closer than that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to say, no, like you're a few metres off. I mean, considering I don't really ride my mountain bike enough, I'm pleased to be able to hit jumps at all. Like, the problem is, every time I come here, I spend the day working my way up to where I was last time, and I never make any progress because I come here at most once a year. I mean, it is a bit of a mission. And then I just don't ride my mountain bike enough because I'm too busy riding road bikes, gravel bikes, BMXs, track bikes, every other kind of bike. But anyway, I think my New Year's resolution might be more mountain bike. Exactly! Oh, bollocks! So we've come over the other side and there's a few different jumps down here. There's a step down which I just went off and it goes into this table, but I keep getting there and putting my brakes on, so I don't know what the answer is. Death grip?
Don't put your brakes on.
Mountain biking is so much about belief. You have to believe you can do stuff, and partly I keep thinking I can't do this sodding jump. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I can. Let's get it done. Woohoo! Yay!
Nailed it!
Funny old thing, mountain biking, because it kind of doesn't make sense what I will and won't do. Well, it sort of does, but like I feel far more confident going off a massive jump than I do doing a tight, steep switchback. I'm just not super confident with technical stuff, whereas doing jumps I feel really comfortable. I suppose it's because that's what I used to do when I was a pro snowboarder. I mean, big air was my discipline, so in the air I feel good and I don't feel as good on the ground. I am knackered.
Sign of a good day.
Sign of a very good day. So we're going to sort out the bikes and then I've got something exciting to tell you on the way home. I've got to show you Gareth's cool bike cleaning setup. In your own time. And hey, check that out. Who makes it?
This is Works.
Works.
And also, you can say it's Christmas. Oh, look.
Thanks, Gareth. Well, oh, it just stopped so I could talk. The rain is so noisy. So, before I got in the car, I told you that something exciting had happened today, and it's not just that I managed to clear that jump that I'm very pleased about. I finally reached 100,000 subs on here, so thank you so much if you're one of the last few that subbed today after me begging you on Instagram. I've finally reached 100,000 subs, and it means that I'm going to be opening a bottle of champagne with my friends. It's my friend Nikki's birthday today anyway, so the Moe is getting opened. Also, I did promise myself a bottle of posh whiskey, so I'll be buying the whiskey. Anyway, a couple more hours driving now, and then champagne time, I hope. I'm worried about doing this on camera, but it's finally time to celebrate. And happy birthday, Nikki. Yay! Thank you. Oh no, I can't even get it off. This is not the slick ending to my video that I imagined. See?
Oh, I'm gonna give myself a hernia. It's a teeth job.
This girl's got class.
Whoa.
You done it? Yay!
Congratulations!
Thank you and happy birthday.
Thank you.
Right, I'm not going to pour that with the left hand. What I'm going to do is say goodbye and thank you for helping me reach this milestone. We are going to have a nice night of, well, drinking. So see you later. Bye.